series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive, if it stays fair.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Dexter Fowler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ball 3. And it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. There is Jerko in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate. Tommy Pham. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but
and the throw is in time to get him to. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard down the line and right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in, Chris Iannetta, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the Oscar.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, David Wright. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David
and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Desmond backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Julio Urias. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder Gerardo Parra.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, number 16. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Parra is on his way home. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Next for Colorado.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Carpenter has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The batter, number 13.
Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And he's retired here, one away. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Called strike two as he locks him up there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Parra is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Parra makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, number 19.
Nope.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Trevor Story, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Settling in now, David Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 7.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Julio Urias is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gerardo Parra.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swinging a soft liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In now, number 16. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
Here's
13,
Matt Carpenter. No
second
hits
baseman,
in 2 trips to
Matt
the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another chance.
Leading off for the Rockies, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Carpenter onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Dahl. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Pulled toward right center field. Pham on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Chris Iannetta. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and one, here it is. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Carpenter to second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tommy
into the windup and the pitch. Weekly hit to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, number 16. He'll be the man to lead.
Catcher, number 16.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter,
Ready
number
once
9,
again,
second
DJ
baseman,
LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice
LeMahieu.
previously. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder,
into the
19,
box, Charlie Blackmon. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
The short hit hard. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Standing in, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
At third, Arenado. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Julio Urias. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
26, Bud Norris.
Here's a high pop-up. Right is over. He's got it one away. Settling in now, David Dahl. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. It was an RBI. Dom Nunez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Wade Davis.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there.
Paul DeLong.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman's after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.